you beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ninja Warfare and welcome back to the 6th episode of the Minecraft Hardcore series. And as you can already tell, I already did a couple of stuff a little bit off camera. Last episode we ended off with diamond armor, but I enchanted my armor. I accidentally chose Aqua Infinity for this one and I can't disenchant it, so I feel like really stupid for that, but I put blast protection on here. I put protection 1 and then protection 2 on my boots. And as you can see right here as well, I also have a diamond sword, sharpness 1. I was gonna grind a little bit off camera, but I figured it's gonna take too long and I might not actually get the enchantment that I want. So I just put sharpness 1 on my sword. And today is the day, ladies and gentlemen, that we are going to go to a different dimension. A dimension that I feel like a lot of people hesitate to go to, just because it is just that dangerous. And of course I am talking about the Nether. And I have the 20 obsidian ready right here. I have my flint and steel. I also have a golden helmet just in case we do encounter some piglins. I don't want to attack really any creatures in the Nether yet, because even with diamond equipment I still don't feel like I have like a lot of stuff to defend myself. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. So let's build our portal right here. So let's do that. Yeah, let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's make its presence very known. So there's the Nether portal. It's activated now. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I am very scared because I don't know what our spawn is going to be like. So I have my cobblestone blocks ready if there's any ghast. Either way, I am gonna like build around our Nether portal, so there are no creatures. I also bought a bunch of torches, so there's no mob spawning in, you know, where we are. So okay, let's do this. Oh, let's see what our spawn is like. Let's see what our spawn is like. I'm so scared. Okay, please be safe. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta put this immediately. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we spawned in where there's gonna be piglins for sure. Okay. So let me actually just walk around a little bit. Just try to see what type of area we're in. Okay, yeah, and I hear a ghast. So we should probably be careful. You know, there's our friends who, if I wasn't wearing this golden helmet, we'd already be like overcrowded with a bunch of them. So let's see, how do we want to do this? Actually, let me switch my pickaxe because I'm gonna be doing way too much of a mess with this. So we're gonna do that. Is it 3 blocks in between? 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna build basically around this, so that way, you know, when we spawn in, we're not overwhelmed with ghasts or any of those creatures. And we do always have to remember to at least have some diamond, or I mean some gold equipment, at least like a helmet, because we spawned in where, you know, piglins are mostly at. So I guess we gotta respect that in some way. Alright, so we successfully have protected our Nether portal from any dangerous mob. So let me actually make like a upstairs here, and I'm gonna put torches all around so there is no, you know, unwanted things coming in here. Okay, there's a huge gap over here. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. There we go. Nether portal successfully or somewhat protected. So I'm gonna explore a little bit, and oh god, it's gonna be super risky, but at least we're wearing our golden helmet. So I guess in that sense we're not gonna be disturbed. Alright, so as a way to know, like, this is like if I do get lost, or if I'm wondering, like, oh my god, like, where is my nether portal at? We are gonna build this sort of cross over here. And we're gonna put some torches. That way we could see it from afar. Okay, that's a funny looking cross. I gotta get rid of the top. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay. Definitely want that block. Okay. And the reason why I'm not using my diamond pickaxe is because I'm super paranoid that like I'm gonna mine like super quick and I'm not gonna have enough time to react if like I do dig myself into like a pit, and you know that's where I'm gonna fall through. And the series might end from there. And we do not want that just yet. We still have a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff that we will do. So I think, yeah, I think this area is fine if I'm being honest. So if we go here, oh, okay, yeah, that's what we gotta look out for. Like these like holes. We cannot be running through this place like without a care in the world. There's too much risk in doing that. Alright, so we're gonna walk through over here. Hopefully we can find like at least another fortress from a distance. And if we do, I'm not gonna explore that area for this episode, but definitely in a future one, because god, do we still have a lot more to do before we go into that type of like dangerous area. Alright, so I'm gonna build another cross over here. I'm not trying to get myself lost in the nether, that'd be super terrible. So let's build a cross here. There we go. Look at that. Okay. I'm curious, do these guys attack me? I guess they do. So these guys do not care if you're wearing like something gold. Alright, that's good to know. So let's keep moving. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there's like endless freaking lava. That is so nerve-wracking just looking down. I really like I don't want to keep going, but we kind of have to if we want to beat the game. Alright, so far I'm not having any luck finding any type of nether fortress, so if that's gonna be the case, then we're gonna be forced to like actually go deep within the nether to find something. So okay, we're over here. Let's see. Oh my god, I see a big magma cube down there. Oh, and I hear a ghast. That's not good. Okay. Wow, I see nothing. There is no nether fortress. This is so unlucky. But I think once I do find a nether fortress, we gotta make a portal. That way it's like much more easier to go over there without having to travel on foot like we are right now. So we're gonna go back. Look, see, look, that cross is already coming in handy. I already know where I'm going. Alright, so in the meantime, I think I'm gonna mine a bit of quartz for the XP. So let's get a little bit of that. I might also do a little bit of builds with quartz. I think it'd look pretty. I'm honestly thinking of making like some sort of like monument or statue. I think it'd be pretty cool if we did do it with quartz. Or maybe with a different type of block, I don't know, but it's definitely something that I've had in mind. Okay, yeah, these guys do not care. Alright. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm lost. No, I can't be. So you know what, let's actually explore a little bit this way. See if we have any luck over here. Alright, oh god. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go back. I have not had any luck finding any sort of hints or appearances of any sort of nether fortress, which is a little bit upsetting because it means we're gonna have to explore either way that into the nether, and that sucks. But let's see over here. Oh my god. No, this area kind of looks like closed off, if I'm being honest, so maybe it's not the smartest idea if we go in there. So alright guys, I think that's going to be it for today's Minecraft Hardcore episode. I do apologize for it being a little bit too short, but at the same time, I didn't want to do too much just because the nether is that dangerous. I think next episode I am going to focus on building maybe something else. I don't have really any clue what I want to do next episode, so I think I'll just try to come up with something on the spot later on, see if I can spit out any sort of ideas of what I want to do. I could start building a village technically, but again, we do need potions of weakness. We do need just items that we usually do need to go for to the nether. For example, we need nether wart if we want to brew more or make potions of weakness. I think for now I'm good on gold and apples. I did mine a bunch of gold, so I think in that area we're fine. But if we do want to start a village, we do technically have to explore more of the nether and then go into the nether fortress, and then from there make another wart farm so we don't ever run out. So yeah, there's still a lot to do in this hardcore series, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, I do apologize for it being so short, but make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to watch more Minecraft hardcore videos like this. So see you in the next one.